It starts plain, almost forgettable, until warmth touches it and the color shifts right in front of you, almost unnoticed. That tiny change matters because it proves the surface was never fixed. It was waiting for the right temperature, the right trigger, the right moment. It matters because then the heat keeps coming, and the color doesn't freeze. It moves again. Pressure is not breaking it. Pressure is speaking to it. And for a second, the old color fades, and that feels like loss. But look closer, because the new pattern is not random. At first, that is the real lesson. Sometimes the strongest thing is not what never changes, but what can change cleanly. Responsiveness is its own kind of strength. The lesson is simple. You can see it in a cup, a shirt, a label, or a toy. Same rule every time. Touch, heat, shift. It shows up everywhere, because once the first color moves, doubt starts to crack. If one warm touch can redraw a surface, then maybe change is not a threat. And that is why people keep watching these materials. They don't just look cool. They prove that reaction can be beautiful. The old version doesn't vanish forever. It gets replaced by something the moment requires. That is scary at first because losing the familiar always is. So the heat becomes a test, but also a message. Not every change is damage. That is why this idea sticks. It turns pressure into proof. It says, stay open, stay responsive, stay ready. Some things are strongest when they respond, and that is why this still feels true every time you see it. Follow for more transformations that turn pressure into meaning.